Let's talk in detail about the technical features of MicroQuarz so that everyone can understand it. MicroQuarz is a very flexible product. What does it mean to be flexible? Imagine that you can bend an object or make movements like this. This ability to adapt is what we call flexibility. And in the case of MicroQuarz, it is essential to adapt to surfaces such as a forged slab or a ground floor. This is crucial because a lot of concrete slabs have a certain amount of flex and the coating has to follow that movement. If it does not, there could be problems. If the coating is too rigid and does not adapt to the flexure of the support, there is a risk of detachment. To explain the flexibility of MicroQuarz, imagine taking a flexible wooden panel, applying the product, and seeing how the coating moves in harmony with the panel. It is important to note that although it is flexible, it is not elastic. Elasticity, which is the ability of a material to stretch, is not what is being sought in this case. Elastic materials have no compressive strength. A common example of elasticity is rubber, which is soft and malleable, but not suitable for floors that require compressive strength. In this context, MicroQuarz, being a mineral product, does not have this elastic property, which prevents the formation of cracks. As I mentioned in a previous video, there are 5 fundamental points to consider before installing MicroQuarz. These are things that professionals know, but it is necessary that you, as a user, understand these aspects in order to have control over what is being done in your home or project. In addition, MicroQuarz is abrasion resistant, which means that it does not slip and can be used as a conventional Class 1 ceramic floor covering, ideal for a variety of commercial and domestic situations, where greater slip resistance is required, such as in Class 2 or 3, products with a higher surface roughness are required. However, MicroQuarz already provides a good level of slip resistance by meeting the requirements of Class 1. Furthermore, this level can be increased by working the product during installation, for example by adding microglass beads to the top layer, making it suitable even for shower trays. In terms of structural loading, MicroQuarz is significantly lighter than conventional ceramic tiles. It weighs just 4 kilograms per square meter, about 20% of the weight of a conventional ceramic tile. It is also between 3 and 5 millimeters thick, depending on the type chosen. It is important to remember that although MicroQuarz is waterproof, it is not a complete waterproofing system. If it is to be used on terraces to solve waterproofing problems, the waterproofing must be done before the product is applied. Although MicroQuarz is waterproof, it is not recommended for swimming pools. Whilst I can tell you that MicroQuarz is stable in aquatic environments such as swimming pools, it is important to understand that there are key factors that affect the durability of the coating in this context. It is essential that the pool is fully insulated to prevent external filtrations, while also taking into account the internal pressure. The resistance of the coating is directly affected by exposure to agents present in the water, such as acids and salt concentrations. These elements can corrode the varnish protection and affect the long-term integrity of the coating. Therefore, I do not recommend the use of MicroQuarz in swimming pools, as although the initial application may be adequate, prolonged exposure to acids and salt concentrations in the pool could cause significant problems with the durability of the coating.